So, another good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night once again, wherever you may be catching this presentation. Yesterday, I kind of like just felt like dropping another um, aspect into the conversation about the decline of, for lack of a better word, because decline would suggest that there was like a peak or an up at one time, and then we're experiencing um, a kind of low. I'm talking in reference to the situation with the compressed earthquake technology industry or practice in Nigeria. I think some people may, even though I pointed it out yesterday, you know, some people may have a wrong impression, or their mind may start going somewhere when you mention Mafia. I mean, it's not a very um, popular thing that you would say probably in this kind of discussion. But I just felt maybe I should just do a follow up and then kind of like hammer down on the um, what it means, the implication, the perception. Okay, so the the term in Nigeria, cement mafia, may not be official or legal term. I don't think so. You know, so don't really don't quote me wrong. We look at it as colloquial, but then political also, in terms of expression, and is used by critics to describe what they perceive to be a group of small group, usually powerful cement producers and political connected interests that dominate the Nigerian cement industry for reasons like I kind of like tried outlining yesterday. But in terms of meaning, okay, uh, we could just mention four things. I think what we will do is I will have my colleagues, fellow professionals, and then we'll just roundly discuss this topic because I think it's quite a good topic to go over. But basically, we look at the market concentration, the high cement prices, political influence. That's Nigeria for you, and then barrier to new entrants. Okay, but it's important to distinguish between rhetoric and evidence. So please don't misquote me. Don't quote me wrong. Calling an industry a mafia doesn't necessarily mean that there's proof of a criminal organization. So it's just like I said, could describe an exclusive group with a substantial economic power, limited competition. These are situations where you find this kind of things being manifesting or flourishing. Yeah. So equally, there's the issue of the strong influence on over policy in market. I told you, okay. I gave the example of how um, this head of center for construction technology tried to get this conversation of introducing adaptation, proposals to the government for a move towards compressed earthquake technology. That was, about how many years ago? And so, yes, it kind of sounds a bit strong, I could say, but it could be best described as a, oligopoly, cartel, in terms of the market, market forces, um, market, marketing issues. So when someone says cement mafia in Nigeria, it's usually expressing the view that a handful of influential companies or individuals have a disproportionate control over the cement market, and this contributes to the persistently high prices. I told you back from a few years ago, a few years and more back, you could buy 2, 3 bags of cement for the price that you get 1 bag of cement. So you find that it's crazy. And what you find is, despite these high prices, you find people building because the thinking is You don't know what tomorrow is going to be. You could go up, and unfortunately, this is something you cannot hoard. Cement is something you cannot hoard. But then, um, this should be understood that it's an opinion. Okay, it's opinion. It's a criticism, and it's not a legally established description of the industry. So, I wouldn't want anybody to misquote me. But I think that this plays a very, very, very vital role in the state of affairs of um, compressed earthquake technology, because that's just basically what this whole thing is about. We're talking about compressed earthquake technology, why it has not moved from where we expect it to have moved. Okay, so I hope to um, get some a number of panelists, friends in the industry. Um, let's look at this issue. Let's look at this issue. But yeah. So thank you very much for watching. See you around some other time. Have a nice day.